Today at the Leather Lily, we're gonna show y'all how to. What we're doing here today is half soles and heels on a pair of vintage rattleskin snake boots. Okay, every cobbler does his thing a little different. I'm no exception to that rule. Most cobblers won't use a box cutter. It's my preferred tool. So what we're gonna do first is you want to take your box cutter and you want to trim that as close as possible. That way you don't have as much to sand. So I'm just gonna trim this off. You know. By the way, just small talk. It's a beautiful day in New Orleans, I must say. Maybe y'all can't see my face due to my bad production quality, but it's not about me. It's all about the shoes around here. It's all about the shoes. All right. So we got that trim. Okay, we're gonna trim the second one. Give me just a minute. Now we right back at you with the other half sole, as you can see. So what we gonna do? Take our box cutter. We wanna trim that. That way you save on your belt and also time on the grinder. Besides, back in the days, all you depended on was a good knife. You didn't really have a machine to do the grinding. So let's say the cobblers of the day should appreciate that. Okay. So now that I got that halfway trimmed down, what I want to do next is install the heel. I'll put this on my last right here. Okay. I've already applied my glue and on both sides. You can see that. Okay. Then you want to get a good. Me, I like to hit the edges so I can see exactly where I'm gonna cut. Make sure your heel's nice and straight. I'm gonna pull that off. Take it off my last. Go back to my box cutter, which is my favorite. Keep a fresh blade in there, you can't go wrong. I have several cobbler knives, but over the years I just prefer using a box cutter, and that's what works for me. Wouldn't suggest it for everyone, but it just happens to be what works for me. Okay. Now that you've secured your half sole, you get you a good trim going there. Even with the welt, you usually can't go wrong. You can use your welt as a guide. Okay. Okay. My boy on South Park, okay. And I'm pretty satisfied with that. That's pretty good. Okay. Next, what we're gonna do, if I could pause for a minute,